Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you, in honor of Spider-Man Far From Home, dun-dun, Spider-Man! We have the Marvel Select Spider-Man to share with you today. He comes with a crushed car, which maybe, I don't know, maybe the Hulk got a hold of that.
Yeah.
No, I think maybe he slung it with some web into a building, because he's pretty good at that,
so.
slinging cars around. But anyways, we want to say a great big thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending him to us to share with you. We're going to go ahead and unbox him today, show you his points of articulation and what the cool car looks like and what that setup is. This is actually a collector's one, special collector's edition action figure. So some collectors might want to leave this in box because it does have the awesome artwork back here and everything. But we are going to open it up and show you exactly what this Spider-Man can do. So turn it around. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's really cool artwork on the side of there. That reminds me of your comics, the front of some of the comics that you had with the webbing like that. Very cool. And then the back. Ta-da! So it looks like you can also have Marvel Girl and Abomination. Be on the lookout for those. I don't know, they might already be out by now. With a little synopsis, if you don't know who Spider-Man is, then I don't know what planet you've been living on. But anyways, it gives the whole bio of Spider-Man there. And it says ends with friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And of course it shows the comic book right there. So this is comic book version, I guess, of Spider-Man. And very cool. So let's go ahead and get Spider-Man out of his box, and we'll come back and show you what he looks like. Okay, and we're back, and Spider-Man and the car out of the box. So let's go ahead and take a look at the car first. Actually, I didn't think it would be this thick of plastic, but that's really cool. So if you ever need a smushed car for a scene, this one is really cool. It's definitely got the dirt on there and the cracked windshield. Obviously, it's well, the dirt is painted on, but it looks like you could rip it off. It really looks dirty. Here's the crushed car doors, which is really cool. So I like the attention to detail. Look at the hood. And as you can tell, it's a little bit thicker and hardier plastic than I would think. I mean, it's thin enough that it's hollow and stuff, but
I just realized it has pegs.
Oh, it does. Yeah, so he can stand on it. So we'll stand him on it at the end, but ta-da! There's just no make and model of car.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's show off Spider-Man now.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! So he looks really cool. He's got a great facial paint job and sculpt there. His head, go ahead, can move up and down and sideways. But it doesn't really look up. Because he's
just based on if you kind of turn it to the side, you kind of see his neck bends down.
Kind of like looking down on you, Spider-Man. But I think that's what he is. He's supposed to be looking down from on top of the car.
So you can kind of make it.
Yeah,
up,
you can.
Up pretty much just makes it go.
Straight
at you, and then you can kind of go down. But
okay, so it's got some articulation down, and then he's got really good articulation in his wrists. He's got the web shooting.
I think it's 14.
He's got the web shooting wrist, and this one is a clenched fist. His elbow does a really cool thing. It bends.
I hadn't seen this where it
swivels.
It actually has like a pivot here, but then it also is like almost like a ball. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, very cool. Almost like a ball joint there. And then he's got articulation at the shoulder, and very cool. And on both shoulders, of course.
You can
like hold it back over here. Okay.
Like when he's sweating, you can like
air it out. And we were doing like, yeah, rock on, I love you, man. But anyway, he's got really cool, very thin Spider-Man there with the abs, and it looks like he's a little stretched out. I love the spider, the comic book looking spider, and the paint job there. And of course for his leg, he's got waist.
Yeah, this is a waist.
Swivel at the waist, and then scoot him this way a little bit. Okay, and then his like he can't do the full on splits. Or can he? Maybe not like that.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, wouldn't push it too much. But he does have a wide range. You're gonna have to hold it a little further away. There we go. Wide range. There we go. Whoa, poor Spider-Man. He's like, what are you doing?
That's kind of more of a Spidey pose, anyways. He's always like contorted and
that's true. Very cool. So he's got the same kind of articulation at his knee, where it bends and swivels on a ball joint. He doesn't have anything. Like, does he have anything at the top of the boot?
No. Just the
and then he has articulation at the ankle, which is really cool. And so he looks really cool. I like the little bit muted blue. So he's not so so bright and bold, but definitely comic book version for sure. Yeah. So we wanted to show off this awesome Select Spider-Man for. Oh, look at the back. We forgot to show the back there.
Spider-Man on the back.
Right before Spider-Man Far From Home comes out. We're super looking forward to that. We want to say another great big thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending him to us to share with you. And go ahead and check them out because Spider-Man, they have tons of other action figures, not only for collectors, but also
Marvel, DC, like regular, like other kinds of movies and stuff. Yeah,
so go ahead and check them out at DiamondSelectToys.com. They have all kinds of everything you can think of, just about in figures. So let's go ahead and stand him on top of that car. All right, so there he goes. Very cool.
That's cool that you can actually get him to stand on that.
Yeah, that's very cool. That's going to make a great display. Okay, so tell us if you're looking forward to Spider-Man Far From Home coming out. I think this upcoming week, if you're watching this video, or else it's already out. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, tell a friend, and we will see you next time.